I'm Milton. This is my skyline imagery. Well, I've got more than skylines. Flowers. Your favorite flowers as a contact image. It's so much better. 4x6 photo in your hand, handing it out, instead of scribbling it down on a scrap piece of paper. It's much better than that. Oh, let's go with my wheelchair. Make that video of your stolen call to me. Then come see me in person in the Immaculate Apartment. And don't forget to save that video of your hijack call to me, Milton, for that Senate subcommittee. Not one Flight 93 check call in over a decade of asking, 11 years actually. Get that on video. And just get that chant going. Recall because we can't call. At all of those incumbents photo ops. Everything in the office, whether it's running again or not. Recall because we can't call. Mayor Garcetti. Catholic Mayor Garcetti. Jewish Mayor Garcetti. Catholic Governor Newsom out here in California. And Presbyterian Trump. Here they got a church just across the street down a little bit. Recall because we can't call. Please. That's binder art. Put it in a binder you carry with you. You see that photo op, hold it up. Get it in the videos they're making with those fancy cameras. Recall because we can't call because they're not doing their fancy jobs, are they? Recall because we can't call. Impeach because we can't reach. Hold up the 5. And get that chant going. Come see me in person. Excuse me. Come see me in person. Let's get started building Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. I'm Milton. This is some September imagery at the end of September 2019. ChristComplex2.wixsite.com/daffodilly is one spot to find them. They'll all have a border like this thing. It's to prevent the photo printer from cropping them all. They're exactly 4x6. Leave the frame on there, take it off. It's up to you. But you're gonna find something you like in 30,000 plus graphic art photos. Make that video of your stolen call to me. 424-229-4140. Yes, all clergy. Tomorrow's Sunday. Make that video, whatever you get. When you don't get me, all Americans as well. You got the time on your phone, you got my number dialed, you got PhoneGate. AT&T's bloody-handed PhoneGate right next door. Bought Spectrum to harass a Christian in a wheelchair. YouTube's bloody PhoneGate. Russ and Susan Wojciechowski placing that Oriental Russian guy in our White House. And of course the cowardly Hussein's PhoneGate. They attacked us from the outside with all kinds of cowardly Husseins, and then they attacked us from the inside. Placing that cowardly Hussein's. Not one Flight 93 check call in over a decade of asking. Get it on video. Your family's lifeline not working. Then come see me in person. Tell me what you think of our hijacked lifeline. No, a couple paper clips and Blue coins if it's windy. And you got some nice tabletop art in those. 30,000 plus graphic art photos. Milton's immaculate apartment. Yes, I'm calmly and patiently waiting here, girls, for you to tear down the Great Wall of Evil and be a part of building Jesus' immaculate house. Just call it an opportunity house. You don't have to be into Jesus to build a better world. Make that video if you're still on call to me, 424-229-4140. Save that video for the Senate Subcommittee. Time, date, number dialed. Make videos with stolen mail as well. And Gold's got the address here somewhere. Oh, right there at the bottom. Come see us in person. Have wit with travel. Show me the perfect place to build a Jesus' immaculate house. Best people to start building with. But you gotta see me in person. If you see two of these are a 4x6, two 8x10s of gold with the Old English up here somewhere. Yes, those folks, crazy as anything lately, have stolen two 8x10s of gold. And I don't have that much money to print out more, but I will. Gold. But yes, he's my motorized wheelchair. If you've seen a couple of big golds, I'll show the other version right here. Without Old English, if you see a couple of these things just in Old English print, running around with some crazy as anything folks, worried about truth, worried about Old English as a font, pretty pictures, and funny stories, that's what they're worried about. If you see two 8x10s of gold, he's been kidnapped. Bring him back. I'm Milton, and this is my chest imagery for the day. Oh, here's gold. And yeah, that's what's in the template. I'm working on August 2019 template imagery, and it's got put it on a GIMP so that perhaps you've seen the character of Mayor Garcetti, or I have, the Jewish mayor active in allowing Solari Enterprises, Muslim Solari Enterprises on American soil conduct harassment against Christian in a wheelchair, or perhaps Catholic. Let's see if I can get this one on there. Oh, a few coins if it's windy. My paper clip went by. Or perhaps Governor Newsom has shown you his character. Recall because we can't call. They'll all be on the GIMP. And yes, I need to turn this into a nice template image as well. Wear them on your chest. Put them on your desk. Put them on that shelf. Tabletop imagery. Pass it along for everyone else. I'm Milton, the man in the shadows with the light of truth. This is gold here. I'm trying to point with the shadow, but this is gold. And here's some flower imagery, all of which can be made into nice tabletop art. Like gold here, laminate, take that curve out of the photo paper, make it last longer, and yeah, a couple paper clips. And you've got some tabletop art of me in gold. Will keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. And yeah, bring me your favorite flowers once you make that video of America's Hijacked Lifelines. your flower imagery being stolen, girls. Make that video if you had that call to me. Come see me in person. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, Apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. All of you beautiful college girls out there, let me define graphic art with your beauty. But you gotta come see me in person to do that. The devil steals your calls and your nice photo, flower, contact image as well. I'm Milton, son of a carpenter and Mary. The dad of a carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter, Mary. I get to tell parables. Oh, let's go with my wheelchair. Growing a new pair of eyes, whole new body. Used to be all dark brown. Slowly but surely turning blue. And yeah, going on with the whole body, so I need gold. It's the middle of the month, but I finally dug out my September imagery. Don't do these as much anymore. I've replaced them with skyline and days even. Could be your contact. Could put your contact on your favorite month, your birthday on your favorite month. Well, of course that might not be your favorite month, but I could put your birthday there. Come see me in person once you make that video of America's High-Tech Lifelines. Not one Flight 93 check call in over a decade of asking. Get it on video. For the Senate subcommittee, get that chant going at all photo ops of those incumbents. Recall because we can't call. Why hasn't this man gotten a 9/11 Flight 93 check of America's Lifelines in over a decade? Why aren't you doing something about that? Post. Be the reporter. Milton's flower imagery makes for some good tabletop art. Prepared as 4x6 prints at a lot of these sites. You want the 8x10s, you gotta size them up yourself. And yes, it slides out, slides in if you do it right. Put some tape, put some other tape right here. And you can switch them out all you want. 30,000 examples of Milton's work. You're going to find something you like. Go through them. Download, go through them. Print out what you like with your next set of family or friends. 4x6 photos. Come see me in person after you make that video if you had that call to me. Be in Milton's imagery. Some September imagery. Also Big 5 imagery, and here's gold. Yes, the 22nd of September. Running a little late, but Home Depot or Lowe's got put up there, so that view is no longer there. September. But yeah, so now there's a lot of hardware. I guess you can go around to the other side of that warehouse, store. And check out that view from there. I think that's that again. Yeah, I'm doing more contact nowadays. So all this is from the past, but you could use a nice September image. If your birthday's in September, put in the water right there below the bird. Whatever day your birthday is. And yeah, see my contact, think your contact. Make that video be stolen call to me and I can put your contact right there. Time on your phone, number dialed. You got phone gate. Hit it on video post. Come see me in person and I'll get you some nice contact images. I'm not making any money off my graphic card because of both of our AT&T's livelihoods. Whatever you get when you don't get me, whatever boring thing you get. Not going to be boring if you need the firemen, police, paramedics, money in your pocket all the time. Call those elected officials on that, and yes, hold up those big fives at all of those incumbents photo ops and say recall because we can't call. Not one Flight 93 taking over a decade of asking. Get that on video. Recall because we can't call. And yes, that particular governor, mayor, he can't say I didn't know about that. You asked him right there after the video of your hijacked call, and you don't know when else or why else, because you're a Christian perhaps, that your phone is not allowed to work. Let me get this one. But yeah, get all of those politicians. Recall because we can't call. Get on video, post. I'm Milton, and here is some flower imagery with some skyline and ducks. Put in for good measure. Find 30,000 plus graphic art photos at some of these sites like Daffodilia coming up. Someone's distracting from the phone like they did a couple of days ago. Crazy as anything about they're texting this time, but about a dozen calls to interrupt me taking videos of a nice blind shadow with the Saints. The Saints are making the Chinese crazy as anything worldwide. You'll notice different crazy as anything when I'm making a nice for everybody kind of imagery slideshow, and crazy as yes SH when I'm not. Some highway and some skyline imagery here. Big 5 here. Make that video if you hijack call to me. 424-229-4140. Post time and date in the video, my number dial. AT&T's worried enough about their crimes of hijacking America's lifelines to alter phone records to cover up their crimes. Get it on video. Doesn't do them much good. Randall Stephenson, CEO. When you got phone gate on video, do that. All of America does. This is Gold in my wheelchair, and here's some more skyline imagery. I'll try and make it quick because got things to do, and yes, I go on too much. Better to have a whole bunch of short ones you can join together. Then good folks all over the country, all over the world can find their best, what they like the best, and put it in that nice flash drive or on their site as well. Post and repost. Especially the 5s on YouTube. make videos, post. Sunflower imagery this morning, Saturday morning. Middle of September 2019. Want me to turn your forever flower, your favorite flower, into a contact image? First, make that video of your stolen call to me. 424-229-4140. Then come see me in person. Let me design around you, your friends, your car, your family, your favorite flower as a forever flower. You never have to water those flowers again. Got some ducks or come see me in person. Let me get you that contact image. But yes, you have to see me in person. The devil steals your calls. Some skyline imagery from Melton. Skyline imagery and yes, the flower imagery. Even the tree imagery. Makes for some good contact images. Or you can use them for a desktop. You can email with them, text with them. And yeah, it's a whole lot better than writing your name down on a scrap piece of paper. Get a few different versions. Some folks you just want to have that number. Others need the email. Others need the address. Some need all of that. Come see me in person once you make a video of your stolen call to me, and I'll give you that. Melton's Cloud and Eye imagery. Find it to print as 4x6 photos. Well, here for example, Melton for imagery, and also youtube.com/DNFD series, as well as meltonprints.blogspot.com. Couple paper clips, laminate, they'll last longer. And you got some graphic cards on that desk, on that nightstand, on that countertop, on that shelf. I'm Melton. This is my skyline imagery. 30,000 plus examples of my graphic art prepared as 4x6 photos. See my contact, think your contact. Could be your contact right there. Better than scribbling it down on a scrap piece of paper, your number, your email, your YouTube, your MySpace. And yeah, what, 10 cents a piece? 20 cents if you don't know where to shop. And yeah, you can put this on your desk. Dining room table, coffee table, nightstand, shelf, and someone would like some contact imagery. They'll have your phone number, your address, much or as little information as you want to give them. Oh yeah, just a couple of paper clips and some tape. Easily switch them out. Melton's flower imagery, forever flower imagery. You'll never have to water these flowers again. You can print them out 1,000 times. don't see your favorite in Melton's imagery, well, you gotta fix that. I also do clouds, skylines, your friends, you. Oh, girls, let me define graphic art with your beauty. But you gotta come see me in person to get that nice image or definition. The devil steals your calls. Make a video of that right now, 424-229-4140. And yeah, bring me a photo of your favorite flowers or that sunset, sunrise. And let me design you a nice contact image. Print them as 4x6 photos. What, 10 cents? 20 cents if you don't know where to shop? Whole lot better than just scribbling your name down on that scrap piece of paper. Name and number and address, of course. Anything you want. I'm Melton, and this is my tabletop imagery. You got 30,000 examples of Melton's graphic art to choose from. You're gonna find something you like. So go through those sites, find something you like, print it out, laminate. It'll get rid of that curved photo paper kind of stuff. Couple of paper clips, and you got some tabletop art. If you want the bigger stuff like this in beach, because we can't reach, 424-229-4140, or this all clergy Big 5 with my contact, not one flight 93 check call in over a decade of asking. No certified, no non-certified mail. Price Complex Links is one spot. You can follow the links. Daffodilia, the Wix site, is another. MeltonLinks.blogspot.com, also daffodilia.blogspot.com as well. And of course my youtube.com/DNFD series and youtube.com/Melton4imagery. You also find a lot of flower imagery there. Print them out. I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. A Sandra image, guardian angel, flower grower, and yes, cloud designer as well, and some saints. Kind of extra. I've printed them out separate from the months so that yeah, I could have some in a morning. Videos, photo videos, without getting the whole month or having to come up with a nice talky parable. You can find the saints, saints-imagery.blogspot.com. Download them, print them out, and here's why you gotta have the border on it. You see how smaller up here it is than it is down here? It can go down into the photo, even with the 4x6 frame there. But that's why. Also on it, yes, either side. Come see me. Let me design some imagery around you. Yeah, you got to see me in person. The devil steals your calls. Make a video of that right now, 424-229-4140. And come see the Son of Carpenter Mary in person in Eagle Rock neighborhood in northern Los Angeles. You see someone besides me, these clouds, these flowers, and gold. In my imagery, someone started to tear down that great wall of Chinese evil. Be that somebody. I'm Melton. Oh, this is gold. And here's some flower imagery. Find it. Add imagery page for one. meltonlinks.blogspot.com. Imagery page, imagery-page.blogspot.com for another. You're going to find something you like in 30,000 plus graphic art photos. Print me out next time you print out. You got to download first. Follow the links. It's on a Flickr, it's on a Google Drive or two. Print me out and I'll keep you company on that desk. Me and Goldwell. On that nightstand. On that tabletop. Laminate. Last longer. Sorry, Go. Keep knocking him around a little bit. Keep the company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. And yes, I do other imagery, skylines, clouds, and oh yeah, handsome bulk imagery as well. You know, girls on those college campuses, you can get the image and blow it up to a poster. But you got to see me if you want to be in Melton's imagery. You'll see there's just me in those 30,000 plus graphic art photos. The devil steals your calls. 424-229-4140. Get it on video. Then come tear down that great wall of evil, stopping the world's progress. And yeah, get a nice contact image. Maybe your friends, your car, instead of the flowers, it's up to you. But you got to see me in person to get it. Do that. Eagle Rock's a neighborhood in northern Los Angeles. Come see me in person. Like some moon imagery? Well, this one's a little busy. It's hard to read. Unless you got it on your phone and you can zoom in. But yeah, I used to do these template things all the time. It's good because you get two images with one or more than one image, two images in one, but yeah, it's kind of distracting. Come see me in person. I'm Melton. And let me design it. Some beautiful imagery. Why do you have to see me in person? Yeah, like that video of your hijack call to me right now. Time and date in your video, my number dialed. You got PhoneGate. Randall Stevenson next door with the fleet harassment noise. It's a closed parking lot. They don't have to have it on. They are harassing a Christian in a wheelchair. He hijacks your call to me and to many other folks all across America. And for political, religious, and business reasons. Religious being on top, they just, right after 9/11 there, placed a cowardly Hussein in our White House right after that. And that's how they did that. Hijacking other phones, the lifelines, the internet, the news media. Make that video of your hijack call to me. Time, date, number dialed, and yes, Randall gets his hands even bloodier, altering those phone records. Doesn't do him much good. AT&T's Randall bought Spectrum next with a harassed Christian in a wheelchair, because I've been asking for those Flight 93 checks for over a decade without getting one. So get it on video. AT&T's bloody-handed PhoneGate post. Come see me in person. Get some imagery design. I'm not making any money off my graphic art, so I might as well get you that nice birthday image or that contact image. It's up to you. LA skyline imagery. Oh, I also do flowers and clouds. Find them all at youtube.com/DNFT series. Follow the links, also youtube.com/Melton4Imagery and daffodillia.blogspot.com. As well, follow the links. 30,000 plus graphic art photos prepared to be printed as 4x6 photos. Yes, it's prepared so that the photo printer won't crop off a little bit of the image. That's why it's got kind of a border around it. Check it out, and yes, all attractive blonde and near blonde girls on college campuses. Try to call me, 424-229-4140. See the devil stealing your call. Your contact photo, image perhaps. Come see me in person. Let me define graphic art with your beauty. And yeah, all of these just waiting for your contact image. Whole lot better contact info. Whole lot better than scribbling stuff down on a scrap piece of paper. Laminate to last longer. Oh, you can print 4 to a 4x6 photo, and that way they easily go into a wallet the size of a driver's license or credit card. Come see me in person. Let me define graphic art with your beauty. Make that video for the Senate Subcommittee of America's Hijacked Lifeline. 424-229-4140. Not one Flight 93 check call and over a decade of asking. Time, date, and your video, my number dial. You got Randall Stevenson's AT&T's Bloody Handed Phone Gate. Whole lot of others involved too. Some of Melton's skyline imagery. 30,000 graphic art photos prepared as 4x6 photos with a whole lot of flowers, paper clips. If I want to put more than one up to demonstrate Melton's imagery, I have to put some coins here. If you got a little wind in your office or by your bedside or on that dining room table, yeah, a few coins will solve the problem. You can always put me in the frame too. Remember, make that video of America's Hijacked Lifelines, post that video. Be on the side of those driving the tanks, the jeeps, the jets, the side of children and truth. Get America's Hijacked Lifelines on video. Oh, and all senators that were on the wrong side of that Russian financing of Trump's campaign kind of thing, and you find when you're calling up your constituents, your voters, to tell them we need your support again, and you get that boring thing, guys. Phone ringing, error message, busy signal. Yeah, Trump doesn't like you, so of course your phones aren't going to work properly. Make that video, time on your phone, number dial. Come see me in person. Tell me all about what you're doing about America's Hijacked Lifelines. And yeah, who's planning that? What are they planning with that? Invasion? Revolution? If so, from where? Is it, Russia? Mideast? It's easily documented, but you need to find out what's going on underneath. Who's? Is it like some great wall or something of evil? Look into it. I have a little humor here and there, but very seriously. Make that video. You hijack call to me, Melton, post. And yes, those who are in charge of doing something about that, do something about it. Melton. Now this is gold, and of course that's LA. Here's what I look like. I'm up here and you can't quite see. Unless of course you are pure of heart and you've been good. Make that video, hijack call to me. 424-229-4140. That's religious persecution that keeps your phone from working, so it affects your lifeline. 424-229-4140. There's the address to certify mail to 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California 90065. Make that video of a stolen call. Call me up in front of senators, mayors, governors, in person or via speakerphone. Then come see me in person. Oh, you attractive blonde and near blonde college girls. Let me define graphic art with your beauty. I'm working on a redo of Hussein's phone gate. And yes, by working I mean I'm redesigning it, taking my time. Yeah, I'm not making any money off of my graphic art because of our AT&T livelihood. That you picking up your phone, getting that boring thing, phone ringing, error message, busy signal, not knowing when else your phone, your lifeline, your family's lifeline, your employee's lifeline will be allowed to work, and that not being immediate news. You need to show the reporters, you need to show the Senate, so they open up a Senate subcommittee kind of thing, how to do their job. Remember, for Garcetti, Newsom, and Trump, recall because we can't call, impeach because we can't call, get that chant going at all of those photo ops they have, and remember to blow up the big fives. 4x6 photos, you can get them as you can size it up yourself. I've got a whole bunch of them. I just don't know where they're at. But all of you out there, follow the links, get the 4x6, and it's an image. You can size it up for the 8x10. But yeah, you got to print the 4x6 as 4x6. You got to print the 8x10 as 8x10. Otherwise, the photo printer will take off some of your image. Then come see me in person. No skyscrapers in Eagle Rock, neighborhood northern Los Angeles, right near the intersection of York and Eagle Rock, a little bit that way, towards LA of that. Come see me in person. Let me define graphic art with you beauty girls, and let's get started. Building Jesus' Immaculate House. 1,000 points of light to inspire the future and the present. You see someone besides me in those 30,000 plus graphic art photos, we started doing that. Until then, yeah, make those videos if you hijack call. Got the time, you got the date, you got my number dialed, 424-229-4140. You got phone gate. Randall Stevenson next door, walked victim to harass a Christian in a wheelchair. Doing that this morning at an early hour, 5 o'clock. And getting his hands even bloodier, altering phone records to cover that up. Get Randall's phone gate on video so we can get more secure lifelines, phones. We can bust up that trust of AT&T and YouTube suppressing truth about our lifelines for over a decade, over 11 years now. This is Gold. I am Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. The daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I am the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables. And this is my imagery. You'll find 30,000 plus at these sites. When you see a site, like on Gold there, the YouTube, follow the links for Milton for imagery, and you'll find these on the Flickr and a Google Drive. Download, print me up next time you print out your friends and your family's photos. That's 4x6 print. And yeah, make for good tabletop art. Couple of paper clips and some tape. If you want to be in Milton's imagery, you got to come see me in person. First, make that video of your stolen call to me. 424-229-4140. A lot of ever more desperately folks active in America's hijacked lifelines. Make that video, save it for, oh, here's one here. Save it for the Senate subcommittee kind of stuff. And yeah, call up your senator, ask why can't I reach Milton? When else will my phone not be allowed to work? What are you doing about that? Impeach because we cannot reach. Recall because we can't call. 424-229-4140. Get everyone weighing in on dangerous censorship and their part in it. Every elected official, get them all weighing in.